dance, that wanna 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 dance,
Won't do.
that wanna dance,
Go to.
that wanna dance,
Old school.
that wanna dance,
Hey, picture this. I'm posted, minding my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. She can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Like an old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance, 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 yeah, I just wanna dance. All I wanna do is move on a boogaloo, I'ma group my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when I get loose, but you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket, look at how I flow like faucets, how that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain me. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming.
It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Milan must not lose. The potential ramifications simply too much to contemplate. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's anyone's ball now. Hazard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! Oh, that could spell... And he's following up! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Van Dijk. Xavi Alonso. Juve. And they are prompt with their pressing. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, Joe! What a save by David Raya! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Middlesbrough with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Guardiola. And it's Joelinton. He's on it, can he get away?
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vinicius Junior. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Middlesbrough are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can...
Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Shevchenko. He's in, must be! And Shevchenko! And he has kept it out somehow.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
And he can thump it away. And that has left him in a heap. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. So, another set play. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Off target by a whisker. Quality ball. Hazard. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the... Goes for a shot! Vinicius Junior. That's Fierce. Karambeur tries to play it through. And Burmo is onto this. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Linton. And it's Alexander-Arnold. To Greenwood. Greenwood will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Azar. Azar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hazard. This is promising. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Diouf really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Linton. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that looks a decent... He's having a shot! And again, he is at his elastic best. Corner number 3 coming up. The shot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Shevchenko. And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Milan trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that is the first half done and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this.
And Shevchenko! Goal, Milan! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come.
Hazard! And now it's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He leaps for it. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. And this is Shevchenko. And he is deftly away. Shevchenko shoots! Xavi Alonso, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Good ball, good take. And can he finish? No, just not quite. And he's there to retrieve it. Karambur. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, what about it? Milan are taking this the full distance. Terrific stuff. Karambur. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Wirtz. Greenwood. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Xavi Alonso. Now this could be a chance. And it's made its way to him. And it's Hazard. It's Hazard! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical
Substitution on the
edge.
field. Number 17, Raul. Coming on the field is number 21, Doku.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. And that has been knocked clear. Greenwood. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Number 19, Mason Greenwood. Coming on the field.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Erdegaard.
Hazard.
Number
That looks a
11,
cracking ball.
Messi.
And the shot! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Nicely weighted ball. He has found the way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy.
Shevchenko. He shapes to shoot. They want to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Erdegaard. Erdegaard gets on his bike and on the move. This is it then, now or never. He's going for goal! Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Erdegaard. Now he's running away. There's the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Well, that has not gone well. Great defending, strong and determined. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! So, what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
And yes, it's him again. Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. And here's Ødegaard. Oh, super ball. Chance! Goal! And right near the end, we have parity. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
Shevchenko! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And he's taking no chances there. And that's it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Shevchenko taking it.